Yesterday marked a quiet day of cross-examination in the Kilpatrick corruption trial, but today was anything but quiet. A defense lawyer went toe-to-toe with the government's star witness. 7 Action News investigator Ross Jones was in the courthouse all day, and Ross, that lawyer did not mince any words, did he?
No, Joanne, he did not. Derrick Miller was once a member of what the mayor called Team Kilpatrick. Well, he's playing for the other team now, and defense lawyers went for the knockout hit. Wearing a tether and a scowl, Kwame Kilpatrick stared his former friend in the eye today, listening as his lawyer Jim Thomas tried to knock him off his game. Thomas painted Miller as a crook who couldn't be trusted. He went point by point over all the lies Miller told the FBI in interviews before he was indicted, all the lengths he went to hide kickbacks he was receiving while inside City Hall. Miller copped to all of it and insisted now he's telling the truth. But the message for jurors from Thomas was clear. If you were lying then, how do we know you're not lying now? Miller insisted he was being honest.
He stood his ground. He handled his own. He handled his business. I mean, certainly it was rigorous cross-examination.
And it got more rigorous when Thomas said Miller was just a yes man for the feds, saying whatever he thought they wanted to hear. Thomas harped on an error the government admitted to earlier this week, showing a check they said was made out to one of Kilpatrick's political committees. Miller agreed, except it wasn't. The feds confused it with another group that had a similar name. Are you going to apologize? Asked Thomas. Miller did, but insisted he's not just trying to please the government in hopes of a lighter sentence.
Whether or not the government is happy is truly irrelevant. Cooperation is the issue. He has signed on to do that. That is no secret. Whether or not the cooperation flows into what the government wants, into their theory of the case, is not our issue.
After 4 hours of questioning inside court, Thomas wasn't very talkative outside.
It takes a lot of work to do it, and I'm going to go home this weekend and sleep.
He said little in part thanks to a new order by Judge Nancy Edmonds, barring lawyers from talking about witness credibility. Even Ferguson lawyer Mike Rattay, not known for biting his tongue, kept quiet.
Oh, the judge has got us on a short leash right now.
Now, Thomas's cross-examination is finished as of today, but Bobby Ferguson's lawyer Gerald Evelyn will ask his first questions beginning Monday. Remember, Miller testified that Kilpatrick made getting Ferguson city work a huge priority in his administration. So expect that Evelyn will go very hard at Miller starting on Monday.
Ross, lots of talk yesterday about the alleged cash handoff in the bathroom today. We heard about that yesterday.
Yep.
Did Kilpatrick's attorney talk at all about that today?
He sure did. You'll remember that Miller testified that he gave Kilpatrick a $10,000 bribe in a restaurant bathroom ahead at 6, while defense lawyer Jim Thomas suggested that handoff just couldn't have happened. We'll see you then.
All right, we look forward to more coming up at 6. Thank you.